Now, parks are supposed to be a place where the community can come together and enjoy the space, but people from this neighborhood in downtown Vancouver near Falls Creek say that's not very possible here. They say the condition of the Andy Livingston Park is deteriorating and it's becoming more of a dump than a park. They say members are getting so frustrated, they're deciding to talk about it and actually try to find solutions. That's why they're meeting tonight at the Crosstown Elementary School. They're going to try to find solutions. Now, we're going to talk about the meeting in just a second, but let's start off with some of the things that we discovered when we walked around the park. Now, some of those things are needles, garbage, furniture, even feces, and those are just some of the things residents stumble upon regularly here at the park. It makes it extremely dangerous for anyone and their pet walking through here. And what's even more concerning, the park and all this junk borders Crosstown Elementary School. Parents say they don't even feel safe bringing their kids to play in the area. Now, despite several cleanup efforts, people here say it keeps coming back and there's garbage that keeps piling on. So here's where I welcome Fern Jeffries of the Crosstown Residents Association. Now, tell me, what are some of the things that you guys are experiencing? How is it like living in this neighborhood?
Well, I've lived here since 2004, and I have to say in the last few years, things have just gotten progressively worse. We know we have an opioid crisis. We know we have a housing crisis. And this community feels the impacts of both. We have an unprecedented amount of desperation with people living on the street, looking for money for drugs. We have an unprecedented number of break-ins, assaults, use of weapons. We see people on the streets, obviously really suffering from mental illness, and we want to know, where are the programs? Where are the supports? Where is the prevention? Where are the treatment programs? So yes, we're meeting here at the school, in the playground, but our concerns are much broader than that. They're community-wide. We know we're dealing with very complex social problems, and we think that governments at all levels have a role to play. And tonight's meeting is really a plea for help. We are looking to governments to help us make this community safe and healthy.
What are some of the things that you guys have tried to do in the last year, several months, to try to fix this problem?
We've had numerous meetings over the years. Honestly, we've met with city officials. We've met numerous times with the park board, and the police have been extremely supportive, park rangers. So we have, we've met. And so what we'll see is a sweep the next morning, a cleanup. Oh, this morning, actually, we got a couple of new garbage cans, which I'm thrilled about because I did wish for those on the radio this morning. And then things just go right back where they were before. So what we're looking for tonight is to develop a sustainable plan with clear accountabilities. People here are fed up with phoning 311. We've done that. We want to move forward with all levels of government and have a coordinated plan and hold people accountable. So we're here in the schoolyard. We're having the meeting in the school, and you can look around today after a day of supervised play. This play area is lovely. Well, I'll tell you, by morning, we're going to see encampments in the different corners. We're going to see needles. We're going to see poop and pee. And we have a tremendous homeless issue in the city and in this community, and we have to do better. We have to do better for our children, for the seniors who are afraid to walk out at night, and for people who are suffering from despair over the high cost of living here, despair over their addictions, despair over the fact that their mental illness gets no sustained treatment. We just can't go on like this.
So better is what they're going to try to find, better solutions. Tonight, it's happening at the Crosstown Elementary School from 7 to 9 p.m., hoping to find solutions to have a safe and clean park for their families and their children. In Vancouver, I'm Isabel Regem, City News.